two, one. Welcome back, everybody. It's me with the Situation Expert new Daima React. Episode 4 just landing. I just watched it 10 minutes ago. I'm here, the analyst. How you doing, Ron? Hello all. Hello all. Yes, we just finished watching the episode. It is literally fresh on my mind. And we're reacting to it. The analyst, your thoughts?
Actually, first let me summarize what I remember about that forgettable episode, if I can say our best.
Forgettable.
Because I'll be honest, I don't remember anything that happened except from the fact that we might get a new fusion between Kid Vegeta and Kid Goku, because we all know Dragon Ball is never going to give us a fusion between different races. We know it's not gonna happen. We know it's never going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. You know it's not going to happen. Yeah.
But, so, you're saying it's a forgettable episode?
The episode, okay, say less. The episode starts out with, obviously, Gloria's been to the Hood and the Hood's been to Gloria. The Hood got to Gloria. His ship's
The
gone.
Hood got to him. The Hood got to him.
He needs to find the ship again. And now they just go through, what do I even remember about that episode, man? Now
It was that forgettable for you?
it wasn't the one. It wasn't the one. I just know they ended up walking for a bit, and then they'll talk about how the air, they went back to the whole thing where the air is dense. Goku tried flying again and it was easier this time round. He even started jumping around in the air because of how dense it was. Don't know what was going on there. But then they end up at a store where they get they basically get
Anyway, say that again.
they basically get the equivalent of senzu beans and Patara, but just not senzu beans and Patara. So what was the point of that?
What do you mean, Katara?
That fusion thing, that fusion bug is just Patara, if we're being honest.
What fusion bug?
You didn't see.
No?
So
What
I'm
fusion
saying
bug?
The episode was forgettable to me, but you didn't see. That's why I'm the analyzer. Listen, they got a bug which allows for fusion. You didn't see. There's a bug for fusion.
I did not see.
Yeah, there's a bug for fusion now.
I only saw the sensor beam.
Yeah, the senzu bean one and the fusion one.
Okay, so what? We're gonna see maybe Gogeta Vegito.
I don't think we're gonna
Yep,
see
that's my title.
Vegeta.
That's my title. That's my title.
I don't see. I think we're gonna see Vegirot, not Gogeta or Vegito, because every single form of fusion is different. No, they have a different name, so there's no way we're seeing Vegito, Gogeta with this bug fusion. We have to see someone else.
Oh, doesn't that sound interesting?
It's interesting, but I've seen so. When are we gonna see a fusion with Gohan? When are we gonna see a fusion with?
Oh, we don't need to see those guys.
When are we gonna
They're
see a
bums.
fusion with Ten Shenhan? When are we gonna see a fusion with Piccolo?
Get that Dragon Ball game.
Krillin.
Isn't there a Dragon Ball game? Dragon Ball Fusions.
That's not canon. That's not canon. What's the point if it's not canon? Dragon Ball
Listen,
isn't even
I'll be
canon
honest.
anymore, if I'm being honest. Dragon Ball is just a fan letter now.
I'll be honest. I vehemently disagree with you. I think it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Listen, as a man who is cultured in Dragon Ball history, that gave me pure OG Dragon Ball vibes.
You know, I knew.
They've taken it back home.
I knew.
They've
you were
taken
gonna
it back
say
home to the 90s. And it was just pure Dragon Ball vibes. I enjoyed it.
that. And when
Again?
I saw that episode, I said to myself, "This is nothing like pure Dragon Ball. This is nothing like pure Dragon Ball."
Listen, I think you're hating.
I'm not here.
This episode
It
was pure OG Dragon Ball vibes. You're hating on the intro. The intro is a very nice intro, and I liked it. You know, I liked
I'll
the
be honest,
animation.
I'm
By
gonna
the
enjoy
way,
it now. I started skipping
the
it.
the animation is so good.
Anime
it is
is
so
more than
good.
animation.
It's movie tier.
It's about the feel.
You didn't feel happy, enjoyable watching that show?
All Dragon Balls, Goku linking up with different guys every single few episodes. He did link up with someone new, but it wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it. Old Dragon Ball is literally Goku with a tail. Goku with his power pole, but he's not as experienced. Goku being constantly naive, learning new things. But I think this is just...
You're a hater, man.
This is just GT, but Dragon Ball.
Nah. GT. Come on.
This is GT Junior.
Nah.
This is GT Junior.
Listen, I've enjoyed the episode. I think it was a good episode. Obviously, what we see happens is, listen, it's a slower episode. You know, they've slowed down the pace. Basically, they've lost their ship and they're traveling by land. We're basically being shown more of the demon realm. We're being shown the characteristics. And a key part of the episode, the story has changed. They're now going to look for the Dragon Balls, which makes sense. Every single Dragon Ball series, they're looking for the Dragon Balls. That means we're going to see a fight with the Tamagotchi, which that's going to be interesting to see.
Which
I think it was good vibes. Very good animation. A good story. I mean, but one thing I do want to see. I want to see what's happening on Earth. I feel like they need to keep cutting back to Earth. And we need to see like what's going on with the babies and the kids.
We need to see Gohan as well.
I'm seeing a lot of people asking, where is Gohan?
I don't know, man. Where is Gohan any point of the day? Where's Gohan every series?
I've seen a lot of people asking where Gohan. Another thing I picked up from that episode, Glorio is low-key a bad man, you know. When this guy was fighting that thing, he said, "Be gone." He's moving like those, you know, there's a certain type of anime character that's, you know, the Sasuke's, the Kurapikas.
Is that Jiren?
Not Jiren, more hits. I like hits.
Oh, yeah.
You've got
Men of
these
few words.
These cold, quiet, just killers. Anime loves those guys. What's that rubbish anime? My Hero Academia. You got the kid with
crazy.
The kid with fire and ice.
Todoroki.
Yeah, Todoroki. He's another one of these bad men, quiet characters.
Sin images,
bad
rubbish,
man, quiet characters.
Crazy.
But Sasuke, quiet, bad man characters. Listen, My Hero Academia is trash. I don't care. I'll say that to anyone. It's trash. But Glorio Loki is one of these bad man, quiet characters. I like his style.
And GT Junior. That's what I'm gonna call this show until it gets better. Also,
are you saying the episode is bad or the show as a whole has been bad?
The show, because of this episode now and the pace that it went at and what I'm seeing it might expand to, I'm already just gonna put this out there. It's gonna be GT Junior.
Oh my!
It's gonna be. And if I'm wrong, by the 24th episode when this is all done, I'll hold my hands up to the press, tell them, yeah, I was wrong. But as far as I can see, this is going the GT route. Because you're telling me we're potentially gonna have a new fusion. We're never gonna see that fusion again. We're gonna have new Dragon Balls, which are probably gonna be as useless as the Black Star Dragon Balls are now. So it's just, I don't know how they can bring this all into. At first I was like, oh yeah, maybe they can bring all of this into the new series, but if we're being honest, what's the point? What is the point?
Listen, we've already established in the previous episodes, everybody check the Reddit. In the Reddit, I'm engaging constantly. We've already established that this is canon-ish. That's what I'm going to use. It's canon-ish. It's very grey. You know, there's a lot of questions whether it truly falls into canon. We know Akira Toriyama.
What does that remind you of?
Rest in peace.
And what does that remind you of? Is this canon or not? I'm going to take a limit and say this was before 90, this was before 2000 even. This is GT. This is what people were saying about GT.
But this is what people were saying about Super. Junior. This is what people were saying about Super.
But Super's a different case. Super was a part of the manga. Super was more than 100 episodes. This is just a 24 episode anime in my eyes. And it's just going to be that.
Last week, you did the prediction of the week, you said last week that something is going to happen with Degasu, Supreme Kai's brother. That was take of the week.
Yeah.
Since it's me this week, and now we found out about the fusion bugs. It's an easy take, but you know, you take all the shots that you got. You know, you gotta take the shots you have. I think we will see a new fusion between Goku and Glorio.
Yeah, crazy.
See, Goku for GS2 bait.
That's never gonna happen.
I think Goku and Glorio will do fusion.
That's never gonna happen.
Watch. Goku and Glorio will do fusion.
Let's not forget
That's
that
my
there are
prediction.
different types of fusions in this show as well, in Dragon Ball.
We'll see Goku Glorio consume the bugs and they'll do fusion.
Yeah, that's not like maybe Glorio and the Supreme Kai.
Well, that's my prediction. We'll see. We'll see in it.
We will see.
But anyway, everybody, thank you for watching. This has been episode 4 of Dragonball Daima, the Situation X Review React. Please like, subscribe, comment below your thoughts, your opinions. Do you agree with the analyst that this is GT Junior, or do you agree with the host and think this is a renaissance of OG Dragon Ball? Check the socials down below. Check another review. Death Note Part 2 has been recorded. It's coming out soon, so be subscribed, notification bells, so you can check when that's coming out. But we thank you. The analyst, final words.
If this is not GT Junior, I'll give you all a personal apology.
He says he will apologize. I think he will, because this is a good show. See you there, guys.